Are you looking for the best Razer mice? In this video we will look at some of the best Razer mice. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Razer Naga Pro. If you're an MMO gamer, we recommend the Razer Naga Pro. Keep in mind that the pricing of this mouse is volatile. At its most expensive, it can be around the same price as our best pick on this list, the Razer Viper V3 Pro, so waiting until it's on sale is worthwhile. This mouse is highly versatile and can handle multiple game genres or office tasks. It has 3 interchangeable side panels, which you can swap out for 2, 6, or 12 side buttons. You can reprogram all its buttons using the software and save your custom settings profiles to the mouse's onboard memory for easy access. In terms of gaming performance, this mouse has an exceptionally accurate and consistent sensor and remarkably low click latency, delivering a responsive feeling experience for gaming in any genre. Despite the interchangeable parts, this mouse feels very sturdy. Its shape is also very comfortable and features a rest for your pinky. There's also a left-handed version of this mouse, though it's only available as a wired model. It's important to note that this mouse is fairly heavy compared to more focused, fast-paced gaming options like our top pick, the Viper V3 Pro. It's also relatively large, so smaller hands won't reach all side buttons comfortably without repositioning. If you're interested in a cheaper alternative with the same basic design, the Razer Naga Trinity is the Naga Pro's predecessor and includes a set of 3 swappable side panels. However, it's a wired-only option and doesn't perform quite as well. Number 4. Razer Basilisk V3. Check out the Razer Basilisk V3 if you play an assortment of different games from a variety of genres. It has outstanding sensor performance and very low click latency. It's a great choice if you like playing games in multiple genres, and it's more than versatile enough for work and everyday browsing, too. It isn't as lightweight as a gaming mouse designed specifically for FPS titles, however, it has more programmable buttons, rock-solid build quality, and a comfortable right-handed shape suitable for nearly all hand sizes. You can also use the companion software to reprogram buttons, precisely adjust your preferred sensitivity levels, and customize the 3 RGB lighting zones to add color to your setup. Additionally, the scroll wheel has both left and right tilt inputs, plus the ability to toggle between a regular notched scrolling mode and a smooth free scrolling mode that helps scroll quickly through websites or documents. There's also a wireless version of this mouse called the Razer Basilisk V3 Pro, but it's much more expensive. Check out the Razer Basilisk X HyperSpeed for this series' more basic wireless entry. It lacks a free scrolling mode, doesn't have as many programmable buttons, and doesn't perform quite as well, but it's significantly cheaper and goes on sale frequently. Number 3. Razer Cobra. If you're an FPS gamer looking for the best budget Razer mouse, we recommend the Razer Cobra. This wired mouse shares many similarities with the venerable Razer Viper Mini, one of Razer's most popular last-gen budget models. It retains the same low-profile symmetrical shape, is remarkably lightweight, and boasts outstanding gaming performance. The Cobra also has RGB lighting, with lighting zones in the logo on the palm rest and wrapped around the bottom edge of the mouse, casting an underglow effect on your mousepad. The major feature it introduces to the formula is an updated sensor capable of lower liftoff distances, which was a sore spot for the old Viper Mini for gamers who frequently lift and reposition their mouse during gameplay. Unfortunately, its weakness is that its build quality doesn't quite match the other mice on this list. Overall, this mouse feels sturdy, and there's some flexibility in multiple places on its body. This won't be noticeable during regular use unless you apply significant force to your mouse while gaming. Number 2. Razer Viper V3 HyperSpeed. The best mid-range Razer mouse for FPS gaming is the Razer Viper V3 HyperSpeed. It has an identical symmetrical shape to the Razer Viper V3 Pro that's well suited for a range of grip types and hand sizes. It also has the same subdued styling as its more expensive sibling, making it suitable for any desk setup, even at the office. Performance-wise, it's excellent, with an accurate, responsive sensor and incredibly low click latency. However, it falls short of the more expensive Viper V3 Pro in several ways. While the V3 Pro has a maximum wireless polling rate of 8000 Hz out of the box, the the HyperSpeed requires you to use Razer's sold separately hyper-polling dongle to achieve higher polling rates. The most notable difference, however, is weight. The Viper V3 Pro is significantly lighter thanks in part to its built-in rechargeable battery, while the V3 HyperSpeed uses a single AA battery for power. You can make the HyperSpeed significantly lighter using an AAA lithium battery with an adapter or ball of aluminum foil, which is how we achieved our lowest weight figure. The V3 Pro also uses Razer's newer optical switches for its main click buttons, while the V3 HyperSpeed uses older mechanical switches. The Razer DeathAdder V3 HyperSpeed is another fantastic mid-range option in Razer's lineup. It has a smaller, right-handed shape that's significantly lighter than the Viper, thanks partly to its internal rechargeable battery. It performs just as well, too, but is slightly more expensive. Number 1. Razer Viper V3 Pro. The Razer Viper V3 Pro is the best Razer mouse for FPS gaming. It's the successor to the Razer Viper V2 Pro, our previous top pick, improving on it in several ways. It features a new, more subdued design and a familiar shape that's ideal for a wide variety of hand sizes and grip types. It's now even lighter in sports. Razer's updated Focus Pro 35K sensor, one of the most accurate and consistent sensors we've ever tested. It supports a maximum wireless polling rate of 8000 Hz out of the box and delivers some of the lowest click and sensor latency figures available, providing an incredibly responsive gaming experience. If you don't mind missing out on absolutely bleeding-edge performance, Razer's previous generation Viper V2 Pro is still an outstanding choice and is currently available for cheaper than ever. Lastly, we couldn't forgive ourselves for not mentioning the Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro as a possible alternative. It delivers outstanding raw performance similar to our top pick, but it's designed exclusively for right-handed users and is a better option for larger-sized hands, especially if you prefer using a palm grip.